Welcome back to the channel, Showtime gang. I'm very excited for this challenge that we have coming up here on this channel. Basically what we're trying to do is wherever your account is right now, if it's at 100, if it's at 1,000, if it's at 10,000, whatever your account is at right now, our challenge is to grow our account starting from this day to 10K, right? Whatever it is, right? So if you, like I said, if you have $1,000 right now and you make $11,000 by the end of this challenge, you completed this challenge, right? So a little bit behind my portfolio here, I started this 2 weeks ago. I wanted to start the challenge with a fresh start. So what I did was I started with $1,000 into my account. So as you see, 2 weeks later, we're up $847. I wanted to start this challenge, me and some other people inside of the stock market group chat. The link will be down low if you guys do want to tap into that. But we wanted to start this challenge, just to kind of test our skills, just to, show you guys that you don't really need too much money to build your account, right? As long as you have, a stable amount of funds. I say anything more than like, $300 into your account, you have way more than enough money to start option trading and start building your account, right? So what we're going to do here on this channel is share 2 different trade ideas that we're going to take next week. Like I said, we have several different ideas in the group chat, but I just wanted to pick out 2 specific trades that we're going to get into. Like I said, I want you guys to eat as well. So one of these 2 ideas is an option trade that we will be going into next week starting Monday, and we're going to play it out for about a week or 2 just to see the direction that it goes. Like I said, these are just different ideas that I'm putting out. I'm not a financial advisor or any of that. Like I said, our objective is just to complete this challenge and grow our account by $10,000. Okay, the second idea is a stock idea, right? So this is different than option trading. So with the second idea, we're going to be buying shares of this stock and holding it until we reach our certain destination and then pulling our money out. This is a stock that I think is dramatically going to increase towards the end of August and the month of September for a numerous amount of reasons that we will get to. But before we go any further into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with the different ideas that we will be placing here on this channel that will be a part of this 10K challenge. Give this video a thumbs up to help get this video out there for others just like you who want to grow their account as well. And last but not least, don't forget to comment down low any questions that you guys have. Let me know how you guys are doing with this challenge in the comments. Like I said, I'm very excited for this challenge. This is what I live for right here, and I'm glad to have you guys a part of the journey. So with all that being said, let's get right into it. Okay guys, as you can see, it is a green day today, which means the market is moving up. A lot of stocks are increasing in value. Just an FYI, in the next month or so, you're going to see the stocks have a cool off period. That's simply when you see stocks hit a certain price and then drop back down to a certain price and keep doing that over and over and over again. They don't really pass certain zones. Reason why is, like I said, there's different events going on worldwide. You have the variant, COVID, you have the stuff that's going on in Afghanistan. You got so many different news, right? So right now, a lot of stocks are, like I said, in a cool off period. And this is something that you want to take advantage of, right? I'm pretty sure by now you guys have heard the phrase buy the dips, and I live by that, right? I don't really like buying stocks when I do see green. Just because, like I said, I feel like they made their move already, especially when you're predicting that the market is going to go up. I like to buy stocks when I see red, like Craig right here, like ticker line Craig, because that's letting me know that I'm buying this stock at its low point, right? We want to get into stocks before the trends happen. Therefore, we're not chasing the trade because we would have already been in the stock before, like I said, that takeoff happened, right? So that's just a little advice that I could give to you guys. Okay, now let's get into it. So one of the first option trades I'm looking at next week, one of the few that the chat has called out, is a stock ticker line called MAG. So let's get into it. MAGS, MAGS, right? Right now it's sitting at around $5.43. And actually, if we go back to our charts, I can explain why I feel very strong about getting into this option play for MAGS. So here we have the chart already analyzed, already having support and resistance lines and different things like that. So as you see here, MAGS is going up and down between the 520 mark and the 549 mark. Right, so if we zoom in a little more, you see that these candles are hitting this line, then bouncing back down, then hitting this line, then bouncing back down, right? Like I said, in the market right now, it's a cool off period, which means markets are just going up and down and hitting a certain price, and then dropping and hitting a certain price, and then going back up, and et cetera, over and over and over again, right? So you can take advantage of this. And if we actually scroll out a little bit to kind of see what it was doing in the past, Look guys, it has never once passed this zone. Look, it's come all the way to 590, but it has never really passed that area, right? So me seeing that as a trader, especially going into options, right now I'm looking to go for a put, right? I want to sell this market. I want to sell these shares, right? So what I want to do is I want to get into a put area around the 550 mark, right? So seeing this chart, like I said, is going up and down between 550 and 520. So I want to get into an option trade where it's giving me the option to go for a sell at the $5.50 mark, right? Like I said, I feel very comfortable doing this because I don't think it's going to shoot past this area. It has not done that at all in the past, right? So I believe this would go down actually. So if we go back to our Robinhood accounts, right? And we go to Trade Mag options, right now you see a variety of contracts that they are offering for this specific stock right here, right? So what we want to do is we want to buy a put, right? We want to sell this market. And remember guys, the first thing we want to do is we always want to go to our dates, right? So September 17th is what I'm looking at right now, right? Right now our strike price is around 543. So my best option right now would be this one, right? So right now I do not want to get into it. I want to wait until Monday. Like I said, I do not like getting into option plays over the weekend, just because you never know what can happen and you can never really get rid of it. So like I said, I want to get into this on Monday. I actually like this $7.50 put play. Like I said, I believe it's going to get lower and lower and lower because I don't see it shooting over. Like I said, let's look back at our charts. I don't see it shooting over $5.50. Right, and the highest, like I said, it went to is $5.92. So like I said, this is a very, very, very comfortable option play for me. So on Monday, like I said, you could do this first thing when the market opens up. You could get into this contract right here. Like I said, $2.28 per share right now, and you can let it ride out until the 17th. I advise most people to get rid of their shares before the expiration date happens, because what happens is you will then be stuck with those shares, and you know, if the market continues going down, you could lose a lot of money, right? So we like to sell before the expiration date, which is September 17th. So this is the very, very, very first play, a part of the 10K challenge. Like I said, we will be going for an option trade on this on Monday and letting it ride out for about a week or two. Or like I said, until you reach whatever profit zone you wanted to reach, and then you would basically get rid of your contract. So if you're excited about this play the same way that I am, and you're excited, you know, hopefully to be making some good money with this play, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And like I said, to keep up with more trades and more plays that will be called out in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. You don't want to miss different things that are going to happen inside of this 10K challenge. And like I said, if you want to have access to every single call that we give out, a part of this challenge, click that link down low and join the Discord group chat. There, like I said, you will have access to all the calls, all the option trades. You will get one-on-one mentorship with the stock market analyzers in the chat. So like I said, it's a pretty good deal, and you do not want to miss out, like I said, on all this free money that the stock market will be giving out this year. So that's the first option trade. Like I said, that will be a part of the 10K challenge. Okay, now for play number 2. We're looking to buy these shares and hold on to these shares, right? Because I believe personally that this specific stock will shoot up dramatically in the month of August and September. This stock is actually ticker symbol NXTC. And I'm gonna go to my graph now just to show you guys what I see in the market and the reason why I want to start buying shares now before this does take off. So right now I got NextCure Inc., ticker NXTC. Chart here up on TradeView. Like I said, this is a free trading graph website. You guys can always check stocks and different things like that. And as you see guys here, I already have this graph marked up with my support and my resistance lines, right? So we zoom in and I can show you guys what I see here is I see a strong support line at the $7 mark, right? And as you see here, it has come up and it has come down several times and hit the $7 mark and shot back up. So what this is telling me is, according to the pattern of this market, it has never dropped below $7. And if anything, this is the perfect time to buy it because this is one of the low points that it is known for hitting according to the past, right? And actually, as we see here, like I said, this is the cool down period where you see a lot of markets, like I said, hit a certain support line and come up and hit a certain resistance line, come down and hit the same exact support line, and et cetera, basically a consistent zigzag. And this is something that you guys want to take advantage of, especially when it comes to buying and getting out of different type of trade ideas. So on Monday, what I'm looking to do actually, if this is still at the $7 mark or even lower, which is better, I'm looking to buy 100 shares minimum of this and let it ride out. Everyone who I advise with trading, I always tell them, you know, if you really want to grow your account, try to get 50 to 100 shares of a certain stock, right? And that's why it's important for you to know and for you to understand the way stocks move and when to get out of them. And like I said, there were so many different ideas called out in the Discord chat, you know, and this is one of them that I happened to see and I was amazed by it. Like I said, it's a consistent support line right here, right? It has not passed that at all. It's tried to several times. Even right here, it broke through a little bit, but then it came right back up. So this is letting me know that, hey, you know, you're safe at the $7 mark, right? Even if it goes down, it's not going to go down by a lot. So you're not going to lose that much money if it goes down. But the potential for the upside is through the roof. And, you know, during this cool down period, you know, when the market starts to get active again, you know, that's when you're going to start seeing markets shoot up dramatically or shoot down dramatically. And like I said, due to this pattern right here, I do not see it shooting down dramatically at all. That's why I feel comfortable getting into this stock and buying 100 plus shares of it. Like I said, it's all about safety. It's all about moving smart. And it's all about, like I said, getting your money in and getting your money out. One way I like to think about it is, you know, this is a party, right? You want to be able to go to the party. You want to be able to dance, have fun, etc. And you want to be able to get out before the cops come knocking, right? So that's kind of like how you want to think of these situations. So even one strategy you could do with this is, as you see, it's going up from $7 to $7.50. So what you can do is you could buy 100 shares of this at the $7 mark, sell half at the $7.50 just to, you know, play safe and let the rest ride out. Right? That's how, like I said, that's how you could take your money while it's given to you and still have some results within that stock in the future. So there you guys have it. Those are my two ideas going into next week. One is an option trade and one is a shares trade, right? We want to buy 100 plus shares of a stock. The reason why I picked these two different options of trading is because these are basically the two best ways to trade when it comes to stocks, right? You have your option plays and you just have the simple buying your stocks and waiting and seeing what happens. So I kind of wanted to do something to benefit both trading communities. Like I said, these are two stocks that should definitely blow up in the month of August and September. I can't wait to see the results personally. And like I said, I'm very excited to start this 10K challenge here with you guys. And if you feel excited just like me and you feel like you learned something here, like I said, all I ask for is a thumbs up. I'm not out here charging anybody anything. All I simply ask is for a thumbs up so we can get this video out there for more people who want to grow their account as well. Don't be shy to comment down below any questions that you guys have. And like I said, if you want to partake fully in the 10K challenge and have access to every single call that is made, click the link down low and join our Discord chat. Like I said, this is where all plays will be made all around the clock, 24/7. So with all that being said, best of luck. Hope you guys make some really good money from these stocks if you do decide to partake in it. And I'll see you the next video. Peace.